you'd survive when all your awful movies suddenly come alive, bursting out of their case, getting up in your face, the real rotten stinkers that are out of their place. They're thrashing, bashing, swinging and crashing. They're bringing all the terror and the tears. But look who's walking in, free glasses and a grin. An unlikely hero appears. Movie man, he's got the magic moves and he thinks he can't lose. Movie man, fighting back with his reviews and a gallon of booze. In the theater of the mind, he's braving the front lines, saving you from terrible movies, one film at a time. Stupid story, gone really boring. I'm done, acting's terrible, pure hell, film unbearable. Just shout.
Alright, enough of that. Let's see what happens when The Rock meets Christmas. This can't be as bad as Fast X, right? Well, we're unwrapping the cinematic coal that Hollywood keeps stuffing into our stockings, also called Red One. It's an action-packed Christmas extravaganza starring The Rock, Chris Evans, and get this, a very jacked, very swole J.K. Simmons as Santa Claus, or as I like to call him, Swole Claus. Because, you know, he's like swole. Sounds fun, right? Wrong! So we're saving Christmas again, with a bounty hunter and a jacked North Pole security chief. Did nobody at Amazon Studios stop and think, maybe Santa doesn't need saving every 2 years? Instead of a festive thrill ride, we get a mess of cliches, bad CGI, and a plot that feels like it was written on wrapping paper. Buckle up, folks. This is going to be about as subtle as a sleigh crash. First, let's talk about the tone. This movie doesn't know what it wants to be. Is it a Christmas comedy? An action movie? A heartwarming Christmas film? The answer? None of the above. It's just loud. Picture Jingle All the Way if it chugged 3 cans of pre-workout and copious amounts of Red Bull. Speaking of which, I could go for some of that right now. And the casting. The Rock is Callum Drift, a warrior protector of Christmas? Sure, why not? But Chris Evans is a bumbling desk jockey sidekick? That's like asking Captain America to be an elf too. The chemistry between them is about as warm as leftover eggnog. I hate eggnog.
You think you can mock my Christmas operation?
Oh, of course. What's a bad movie review without its villain turning up uninvited? I give you J.K. Simmons' Santa Claus, everybody. The angriest Kris Kringle in cinematic history.
You've been very naughty, movie man. It's time someone taught you to respect the magic of Christmas.
Jesus. And let's not forget about the Krampus. He leads absolutely nowhere, between the Krampus slapping scene just taking up even more runtime and bloating the film, and the Krampus himself being completely freaking useless. I mean, at the end of the film he comes in like he's Thor from like Infinity War, and he doesn't do anything. He gets his butt handed to him like Loki did with the Hulk. It's purposely pushing the padding, and I hate this so much. Okay. Oh man, now I need to redecorate. See, I'm ready for you, old Saint Dick. Here we go. Santa's Workshop. A mix of Christmas cheer and rejected Mission Impossible props. This is where the movie tries to be clever, but ends up just looking like an ad for gadgets you'd never really use.
You have no idea how hard it is to run Christmas and to keep the spirit alive.
Oh, I get it. Times are tough. But you don't see me turning my YouTube channel into a Marvel knockoff, do you? Here's the thing, Santa. This could have been a fun, campy romp. But it tries everything and ends up being nothing. The jokes don't land. Action's over-choreographed. And its sentimental moments are about as convincing as fruitcake. Here's popcorn in your face, boy. And don't think I forgot about the script. It's full of cringe-worthy dialogue like Christmas isn't a season, it's a mission. Who wrote that? Much better. That ought to wrap things up, right? So, my final thoughts on Red 1. It's a chaotic holiday casserole of bad jokes, overblown action, and wasted potential. The Rock, J.K. Simmons, and Chris Evans all deserved better. And we all deserved better.
Got the magic moves, and he thinks he can't lose. Movie man, fighting back with his reviews and a gallon of booze in the theater of the mind.
Maybe next year, movie man. Maybe next year.
You know, Santa was way more entertaining in my living room than he was in the entire movie. Maybe that's Amazon's gift to us. Proof that even with the biggest stars and biggest budgets, they can't save a joyless, hollow Christmas flick like this. Well, as always, I'm saving you from terrible movies one film at a time. And until next time, think about this. Not all Christmas cheer is meant to be unwrapped.
He's got the magic moves and he thinks he can't lose.